What's to Play presents the 10 upcoming PS5 first-person shooters for 2021 to 2022, all arranged by release dates. To check out our full list, visit our website at whattoplay.com. You can also take part in our rankings by leaving reviews of the games that you played. If you want to become part of our growing community, we have a Patreon page. Check it out, link in the description box below. Necromunda, Hired Gun. We are once again introduced to another story set within the Warhammer 40k universe. Necromunda Hired Gun is a fast-paced FPS where you create your own bounty hunter doing odd and dangerous jobs in this crime-infested world. Not only that, the addition to add a canine companion adds some charming flavor to this bloody shoot-fest. Collect guns, polish them, and grab those huge bounties. Become a legend in the deepest reaches of the Necromunda once it comes out this June 1st. Sniper, Ghost Warriors Contracts 2. CI Games' sequel to their first-person shooter puts you into more dangerous tasks that require your hardened assassin skills. In Contracts 2, travel to the Middle East and fulfill your objectives. Take out your targets with surgical precision from 1,000 miles away with a myriad of tools at your disposal. Mix and match close quarters and ranged combat to overcome numerous challenges. It's coming this 4th of June. Rico London. Standing Between AAA Giants is an indie FPS where you ascend a high-rise tower and take thugs down along the way. It's die-hard but set in London and with a touch of comic booky goodness. Team up with a buddy in co-op mode and clear out a room at blazing speeds. You can even customize your loadout to prepare for the increasing difficulty the higher you go. It's coming this 30th of June. Deathloop. The guys behind the Dishonored series have cooked up something new yet familiar in their latest project. Find the most efficient way to kill your targets on this sadistic island, one time loop at a time. Its first-person shooter combat is fluid, making you experiment with different kinds of abilities that make every run interesting. It's stylish, colorful, and it doesn't take itself seriously most of the time. Coming this September 14. Exophobia. Old-school first-person shooters have never lost their touch. Doom's retro beginnings gave birth to numerous types of FPS. Among them was this indie title from PM Studios. Exophobia's pixel graphics are familiar to the older audience, but for the young ones, this is a time capsule that takes you back to the early days of gaming. Surviving a futuristic ship full of monsters in a Metroidvania format gives more room to experiment. It comes out this October 5. Back 4 Blood, the spiritual successor to Turtle Rock Studios' zombie FPS. Free from Valve's hands, Back 4 Blood manages to get the zombie shootout just right, putting more focus to its cooperative gameplay. With up to 4 players, survive waves and waves of relentless undead using a variety of weapons. Not only does it have multiplayer, a story mode will also flesh out some of its characters. Don't expect too much though. It's a zombie game that's fun to play with friends, and it's coming this October 12th. Quantum Error. What's up with first-person shooters and abandoned laboratories? Make your way around this dilapidated science center and face off against hordes of cosmic horrors. Help survivors escape from this living nightmare with the help of your massive guns. The devs announced recently that the game will be a powerhouse on the PlayStation 5, capable of running at 4K and 60 frames per second. Now that's next gen. No release date yet, but it's scheduled to come out this year. Far Cry 6. The next chapter in Ubisoft's acclaimed first-person shooter takes us into new uncharted territories. Most of you already know that Breaking Bad's Giancarlo Esposito will be the game's big bad. Unfortunately, we only know very little about the game's war-torn locale or even its protagonist. No release date yet, but it's slated to come out this year. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine. Another first-person shooter project from Ubisoft which had its gameplay unfortunately leaked a few weeks ago. Quarantine is more like a spin-off that's far from the usual espionage themes of the Rainbow Six series. In this game, you'll meet familiar faces from the R6 universe, but that's about it. The strange twist here is that your enemies are otherworldly beings. It's a co-op PvP that encourages team play. According to sources, Quarantine feels like a mix between Rainbow Six Siege and Left 4 Dead. No release date yet, but expect more news this year. Atomic Heart. One of our most talked about upcoming titles in recent memory. Atomic Heart had a rocky development, but fortunately for them, it finally crawled out of dev limbo and found its footing. This action RPG/shooter may have taken a few pointers from Irrational Games' BioShock series, but it's more than that. It's a wild adventure set within the Russian landscapes full of goofy and bizarre encounters. Just recently, they announced the game will have ray tracing, a fancy photo mode, and some sweet 4K support. We can't wait till this game comes out sometime this year. Before we end our video, we thank these What's Up players for supporting our channel through Patreon. For just $1, you can have your name in the credits of our next video and get exclusive What's Up Play rewards. Become our Patreon now by visiting our page through the link below.